Hi Cappies, welcome. It's me, Parker, and this is your reading from September 14th to the 27th. So before we get started, as I'm posting this on the 14th, we have a new moon in Virgo. I'm seeing a lot of energy come out in the readings for the last week and a half of really grounding manifestations into reality. A lot of people having to get really clear on that, exactly what they're pulling in with this new moon, and grounding during Virgo season with that super practical earthy moon, which you guys are in our sign, of course, so you know that does well for you. So just to point that out, we also have a full moon in Aries on the 29th, and that full moon has been coming out for weeks. I feel like that's going to be a really powerful time for people as well. So let's just jump right in and see what the cards themselves want to talk about. I'm really feeling this deck for you guys today. So we will see why. So I have little bits of cards all over my table. And it's weird, as soon as I started your reading, I just felt the need to like pick at them, or like I'm just noticing them. Virgo is a very practical, I don't want to say nitpicky because that sounds rude, but like detail oriented sign. So you may find like the devil's in the details this week. Maybe having to keep an eye on details, or like cleaning house, or pay attention to, what's the word? Not facets. We'll just say details. But let's see what wants to come through for Cappies. Capricorn. As a workaholic card shows, you guys are workaholics. I have a Capricorn stellium in my chart, so I understand that for sure. But anyways, ramble. Cappies, what's up with Capricorns? We'll do 2 more shuffles. Cappies. Capricorn. What theme? I keep seeing that facade card. That's been coming out, like showing a lot for people lately, but I don't think it's gonna come out for this reading. Forgiveness and perception. Forgiveness. There's a child in this card. There's nature as well. Yeah. So forgiveness is at play here. You or someone around you. Rejection. Gratitude. Ooh. Wisdom. I won't be surprised if that comes out, and I'm not surprised it's showing because I saw that when this deck was calling out for you guys. Rejection and forgiveness. Forgiveness for rejection. That is an artist too. Those are like naysayers. In this card, it presents as like kind of a fear of rejection. But with forgiveness coming out, obviously there could have been some rejection here. Release. Despondence. There's that wisdom card. I'm actually going to keep the split open. I might pull for this card. There's Gaia there too. I was going to say like with the nature aspect of this. There she is there as well. Despondence. I throw my hands up. Interesting. Someone feeling despondent after some rejection potentially, but we have release here, and with forgiveness, I can't help but feel that these two tie hand in hand with wisdom. But let's get into, we'll look at rejection first, because that's obviously, that feels to me like the trigger, the event, the issue that brings one to tarot, the resulting feelings, emotions, and fallout from that rejection. And then coming in with release, wisdom, and forgiveness. We do have complacency showing as well. That to me just feels like that despondent energy. We do have prayer and abundance coming in, and acceptance. A lot of moving through, energy of moving through. There is a spiritual aspect to this, but Gaia is here as well, like nature. Virgo is, you know, like the Virgin, but it's like the wheat bearer. Like it's a very earthy sign this week. So what to clarify? Let's look at rejection. What does rejection look like? What does that energy look like for Capricorn? The Emperor. The Emperor and the Fool. There's that Aries full moon at the end of the month. So for the reading that this is dated for, this 2-week period, bringing us to 2 days before that full moon. Show us rejection, please. I keep seeing the 6 of Wands. That's good. It's Triumph. Show me rejection, please, for Capricorn. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. What is rejection? Highlighting for Capricorn. Oh. 10 of Cups, like, literally flew out. I have been seeing the 10 of Cups highlighted in a lot of the readings. It was coming out for air signs and earth signs, really all the signs, but this is like our it's like our home vibration, like our family, our cups fulfilled that we share with others. It doesn't have to be your lover or your spouse, although that is like a very indicated meaning for the 10 of Cups. This could be rejection of a love relationship or a long-term love relationship, like the disillusion of a long-term, you know, like we're talking marriage, or you thought you shared a future with this person. It can also just be networks, like all those strings binding those cups together, because we're cups. 10 is shared with others, right? The 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords, there's a truth bomb. And another network. This doesn't necessarily have to be like I said, a romantic relationship. Although it is indicated, this is hard work, focus, what you're setting your sights on, a truth about that. Wisdom with the Ace of Swords. The Chariot and the 9 of Pentacles, that is a lot of personal freedom and power. And then we have the Lovers, the 2 and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, wow. Temperance coming in with that. Nice. And then the Hierophant. Commitment, focus, dedication. I'm seeing that come in a lot. With the readings lately. The Lovers and the 2 of Wands, definitely a choice here about commitment and dedication with that 8 of Pentacles. So we'll pull from one more deck. Maybe we'll use the Romance Angels for the 10 of Cups. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This can, like I said, also just be a fear of rejection. Whoa. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. That just flew out. Sometimes with love relationships, when you have an intense soul connection like that, there is a level of like running that happens within that. Like, it's really, because the energy on that card's really intense. Right when I was like, retreat. Retreat, someone retreating, and they're literally getting married in that card. It's time to disconnect from the world. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so someone in fear here of rejection. This looks like an intense soul connection. It is looking romantic. And this is like long term, right? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I want to see why forgiveness is playing into this. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And honeymoon, wedding. The situation involves marriage. 10 of Cups. They're getting married. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. If this isn't like a proposal, it's like somebody acting on this offer of like alone time, or, you know, communicating, putting work into this connection, right? With that Ace of Swords. I'm curious as to why forgiveness is playing into here. The Emperor. Somebody may be seeking forgiveness and wanting to reach out to a romantic partner here. Forgiveness. Son of Wands. I'm kind of getting the feeling, the Moon and the Two of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting the feeling that somebody maybe like acted inappropriately. Like immaturely is the word, because we have a page and there is a child there. A Page of Wands. This is definitely someone seeking forgiveness here. Especially with you have known each other before. With wisdom and release and acceptance, definitely somebody could have been doing some soul searching or some like internal work regarding this situation. Some growth happened there. This is the card of news. When the Page of Wands shows up, it's like, I have something to tell you, something exciting. Like, they have something to say, and we're clarifying forgiveness. Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. I think this person's worried about how they're going to be received with this gesture or this offer to retreat together, especially if there was like transgressions in the past. But romantic gesture with the Page of Wands, like that is a romantic gesture for sure. Anything else about forgiveness in this Son of Wands energy? I'm kind of feeling like this is not you, Capricorn, but it very well might be. The weird part about this reading is I'm not actually seeing, yes, the Page of Wands is a person, and I do see this as the person communicating this and this fear of rejection, but I'm not actually seeing the other, like the two of you or the people involved in this coming out so much. It's more like the energy of the situation. Anything else about this Son of Wands and forgiveness, please? Anything else? The Tower. Boom! Father of Swords. There he is. An offer, a commitment. Let's see what's under this. Wow. I effed up. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I screwed up this opportunity, or I didn't see it what it was. I didn't have the wisdom at the time. Air sign, core card, but that is that sort of truth communication. They're gonna give this one last shot here. There's a level of spirituality coming out here. Majors for Pisces here. This is seeing things from a different perspective. This person has realized what, with there's this like retreat, disconnect, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's like you guys, you and this person, right? There may have been influences of others here. This definitely suggests they're seeing things, especially with wisdom. They're seeing things in a totally different way with that high priestess. High priestess hangman energy. There may have also been spiritual differences between you guys. But the tower, when the 9 of Wands pushes to the 10, it can be like that bolt of lightning. Tower moment, major for Scorpio. And then on the split, we have an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, the Moon, unseen. This person does not see this coming at all. There's the 8. Yeah, and then that 6 of Wands, that victorious, committed energy. Ace of Wands, the 8 of Cups always goes to the 10. Interesting. That's an offer. They have something to say. They have something to offer with that sword there. Show me this tower moment. And then we'll look at release quickly because I want to see what shifted for this person. Show me the tower for Cappies, please. Romantic feelings. I don't know if I fully got it out, but I was saying that there may have been like influences of others around this person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Especially if this is a spiritual connection, which for some of you with that high priestess, now that's coming in really strong. That they might have got spooked, or, they're a very practical person. They don't understand this highly spiritual aspect. Something like that. Romantic feelings, past life relationship, you have known each other, your feelings are real, they're coming around, they're like, I am on the same page, this is real, I feel it now. With unrequited love, that's the energy of, I screwed this up, I messed up this opportunity, I didn't see it for what it was, or I refused to accept it for what it was. Let your friends help you and pay attention to the red flags. Interesting. That to me, those two together is that influence of that person, especially if this is like an unexplainably deep soul connection, or there's some pushback in their life about, this, because I am also seeing like all those ghosts floating around that person's head, like they're hearing the whispers of others. Engagement. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. They're on the same page. Here, let's look at release. I want to know what they worked through, what wisdom came to them. Show me release. Show me release, please. The Hermit. They may have ran away, like I said, kept to themselves. That unrequited love energy. I just was looking at this child and I heard like, be patient with me, I'm learning. Devil. There you are. The Emperor. Woo. It's a lot of forceful energy. And the Father of Cups. Show me release. Ooh. Show me release, please. The Hangman, yeah. This keeps showing. Very conflicted and a lot of pain regarding this new beginning here. The Hangman, the Chariot, the Magician, very, 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 I'm gonna make this happen energy. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. This person's ready to open up and give to this relationship. They made a choice here. The Two of Pentacles or the Two of Wands is showing again. They're ready to ground this, and the Six of Pentacles is a tangible exchange. Tangible. The Hangman, they released some perspectives. You're gained some wisdom. Definitely that could have occurred over. We had a Pisces super moon on August 30th. Full moons are all about releases, releasing some perceptions here, or limitations in perception, especially on a spiritual level with that deep spiritual connection. I'll pull one more for release and then we'll finish it off. Show me release with the Hangman for Capricorn. Release with the Hangman for Cappies. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They feel this connection. Your feelings are real, worth exploring. Ooh, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Again, especially if this person was emotionally reserved with that Tower energy, it's totally unexpected. Love yourself first came in upside down. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's interesting that this is coming in upside down. The Hangman. Release. Okay, so remember how I was saying that this person might have done some like self-work, right? The Hangman coming upside down. So releasing. They released, so with like the whispers of others and the insecurity regarding this connection that may have been tied up with their self-respect, confidence, with that Emperor energy, and feelings of self-worth. Again, that child, I'm learning, be patient with me energy, right? Yeah, very nice. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking. Getting to know each other and flirt. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. This person's going to open up. Open up to you, like the Hangman coming out of the cave. This conversation that you guys have may be part of this healing for them, or final release energy, like may help them, assist them with that, or they've already done this work, but they seem very sure. They seem very sure about it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Cappies, I wish you guys all the best. Looks really nice. Definitely hear this person out, and if it's you, your feelings are real. The cards are confirmation for that. So until we meet again, Cappies, I will catch you next time. Take care.